Welcome to another episode / edition of Walking Dead All Out War. We are Rage Against the Dice, not Rage Against the Machine. They're different. But if you found us by accident whilst looking for Rage Against the Machine, cool.
Yeah, it's a weird route that brought you here, but welcome.
Yeah, welcome. I'm Kevin, that's Alan.
Hi.
He's sometimes known as Albert or Permission Slip.
It's often whatever you choose to sort of mock me with as
we go along. This is true. Today we are playing mission
2.74 Victor 5-3 Charlie.
Not quite mission 3.
Yeah.
So it's like chapter nearly 3. Yeah. A couple of soldiers, there was originally 6 of them, had to emergency land the helicopter because of lack of fuel. 4 of them have since been got.
Got dudes here. Yep.
So we've got 2 dudes left over. One of them's armed with an M4 carbine, the other's armed with a pump-action shotgun.
Yeah.
We've gone with using Abraham and Shane's base stats for them.
For the record, these are not Abraham and Shane.
No, they are not. They
have having a bit of fun.
They have other names. But yeah, this one, although part of the overall narrative, and the helicopter could come into it at a later point, it's just a fun game.
Yes.
Which is why it's chapter not quite 3.
Something.
Yeah. The mission is a one we've created where they need to refuel. They can see that there's lots of promising things around where they could potentially get fuel from. So every time that they search a piece of loot, they will roll the action dice. If it's a shield, they will find a piece. They will find some fuel.
Yeah.
If it's anything else, they will draw a card as normal.
Yes.
So, they're always getting something from it. They need 3 pieces of fuel in order to win the mission before either they perish or the objective tracks up to 18.
Yes.
The good thing about it is, because we are doing narrative and it is a running story, if they do manage to survive, we could potentially see them pop up later on.
We absolutely could, and I would enjoy to do that.
Yeah, you would at that point probably have to name them, though, instead of generic Soldier 1 and Todd. He just looks like a Todd. He's got a shotgun. All Todds have shotguns.
Todd shotgun.
Exactly.
That's his last name. It's Austrian.
Yeah, nice. So we've got 12 walkers, I believe, in play.
Something along those lines. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
10, 11.
11?
Yes.
Oh.
Unless I counted wrong. 2,
Maybe.
4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Oh.
Should we enter a new one?
Yeah, slip one in. Remember,
Okay.
He's not allowed within a kill zone of another walker.
Sure.
And he's not allowed within 6 inches of Tony Braxton and
There we go.
Kenneth.
He's over here. He's by this bit of loot.
So yeah, it is again a solo play. Solo is in one person is controlling everyone on one side, not solo as in it's a single model.
Yeah.
For those of you at home getting confused.
And for those of us here who were confused on a previous week.
Indeed, which would be Al of Anne.
Yeah.
Once again, we're using one of the Deep Cut Studio mats because they're pretty cool. We've got varying scenery from varying different companies. I shan't name them all, but most of it's TTCombat, so check them out. Yeah. Other than that, I think we're ready to straight up get started.
Yes, we are.
Awesome. So the threat tracker starts on 4 because it's a low threat situation. A helicopter's landed, it's going to make a certain amount of noise.
Yeah.
As you can see here, shotgun, rifle.
Yes.
And Alan is going to be the player, and I'm going to be the narrator and or narrative-based god.
Absolutely. Narrative-based god. I like that.
Let's
form a religion around you.
I say it quite modestly as well.
1,000 years from now, you could be viewed as some kind of messiah.
Like I'm not already by
Indeed.
those creepy people. The followers of Kev, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Won't leave me alone, to be honest.
They freak me out. But they make amazing quiche.
Their quiche is fantastic. Yes, I will say that if you ever get yourself a weird cult stalkery following, if they don't make good quiche, just get rid of them by any means necessary. If they make good quiche, let them at least stay within spitting distance.
Oh, yeah.
Not because they spit quiche at you, but they give you a quiche.
You always need good cooks in your gang of acolytes? Never mind. Right,
Yeah,
let's
let's do this, mother.
Right, before things get crazy. Okay, so I'm going to start off by having... right, neither of my guys have got a melee weapon.
No, they're very shooting based.
Yet. They may find one, we just don't know.
We just don't know.
I'm going to start off with my pump action rifle, Shane not Shane.
Yeah, Shane not Shane.
He is going to start by... He's going to head over this way.
Yeppers. In a
what
run
he
situation
will do
or something?
is, yes, he's going to run.
I like it. Well, I say like.
He's going to run so he's there.
Which is going to pull that other walkers.
He's going to pull that one immediately into him. So
Yeah.
he's in contact with the unit and it's drawn...
working on the principle that you might be able to then push him away.
Yes.
So you're splitting your guys up.
I am.
Yeah, nice. I like it, because that has never failed in any horror-based film ever. I love it. No, I think if there's some stairs, you should run up them as well.
Yeah, okay. So he's going towards that assumedly empty canister.
Did he say be right back?
Yeah, that can't possibly be full of maybe 20 or 30 walkers.
Yeah,
when he opens it up.
Everyone knows if the Wayne Enterprises crates are rocking, don't come and knock it.
Actually, I'd love it if we opened up that and it turned out to be a lurker. But anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to have this guy. He is going to... He's going to do a similar tact.
Abraham, not Lincoln.
Abraham, not him, is going to do a similar tact to that.
Stopping just an inch away to do the pulling. Yes. I like it.
Okay, so...
Event phase.
Event phase. I think we've got combat, so our tracker goes up one.
What kind of tracker?
It's a threat tracker.
Or a threatometer for those at home. A threatometer. Of course they know to have theirs ready.
Yes.
Perfect. So, killjoys. I don't think there's any schmecklins needing schmeckalized.
There's not.
So we shall go straight to the card.
Let's do this. Let's see what the event is. You've already seen. Tell me what the event is. And our viewer. Is it Todd today? Tom? Tobias?
Tobias. So, instantly we're going to put the threat level up by 1 to 6, which is a low threat. So, you may remember the name of this particular pandemonium.
Oh, I was going to say not pandemonium.
Roll 1 blue die and move that many eligible walkers towards the nearest survivor, then 1 white die enters play. Well, the die doesn't, but the walkers do.
Oh, it's a giant die. Right, as the divine sort of power here, are you doing the roll?
I prefer the term omnipotence as the omnipotite. 1. Towards the nearest survivor.
Omnipotent, impotent.
Come on, Hartnell. Get into play, so... Let's just swing around there. Hartnell hiding behind these crates.
So
I can get him into combat.
Oh, you mother trucker.
That wasn't even the plan. But when life gives you Hartnells, you make lemonade.
You do.
And 1 walker's sliding inside.
Right.
As it were.
Okay.
And that's Betsy.
Nice.
Smooth.
She works at the cafeteria down the road.
I like it. I assumed she was some kind of sultry dinner lady.
Nice.
As all dinner ladies are.
Ah, sultry. We went to different schools.
Yes. Well, for a time.
Okay, well, briefly we're at the same school. But anyway, let's do this. I'm going to start off with the combat of Abraham, not Abraham.
Yep.
So his melee is 1 white and 1 red.
That's not too bad for a guy with a moustache.
A ginger one at that.
1 red. I got a 1.
I got 4 and a kill.
He got 4 and a kill, which he did off camera so he could fake it.
Oh, sorry, was that not in shot, was it?
He really did. He did get a 2 and a 2. You know, I would never cheat for him. He's a scumbag.
You absolutely wouldn't either.
Aim for the helicopter right here, right where the schmicklins are.
Right, okay, I will do. Careful, you nearly destroyed the helicopter.
1 white for Shane, not Shane.
Shane is, he's just 1 white.
1 white.
That's awful.
Against 3 reds.
Oh dear. Alright, let's do this.
It's a 1.
Oh, and it's a 0.
You are defecating about my personage.
So pushes both back.
Pushes them both away an incher.
Nice. Right then.
I so hope there's a lurker lurking about that lurk hole.
Indeed. Okay, so...
we're going to Nobody needs to stand up.
Nope.
Nobody needs to do any bite checks. We're going to
Nope.
stop it there to polish the lens, as it were, of the camera. Nothing weird. I actually just want to drink.
Okay.
Back in a mo. G'day. Welcome back. The threat tracker, or the threatometer, for those at home, has now gone up to 7. Because it's solo play. Not due to the amount of models on the field, but due to the amount of people controlling them.
Yeah. Right.
What are you going to do?
I am in a difficult, precarious position
A
where
pickle, if you will.
I would like to both lower the threat and also rush for the loot, but I cannot do both.
Well, you can. You could do both
Oh,
with
one
both.
and- I thought it was
No,
only
one action to do each, but you wouldn't then be able to move.
Yeah.
So he's going to get back in combat,
Yeah.
but he'd be fine.
So I could.
Because you could lower the threat for one action, search for a second action,
Yeah.
and do that with each of them. Could potentially lower the
Oh,
threat twice,
Right.
search twice.
That's exactly what I wanted to do, but I thought I couldn't. So let's do that. So I'm going to start off with. I start off with the lower. Does it matter?
Start in whichever order you
I'm
desire.
going to start with the lower. Lower the threat. So
Yes.
let's see. If I get a shield, it lowers. If I don't, it stays. It stays.
Fair play. And now,
Now search. Now we're going to do this search as we were saying at the beginning of this. I'm going to roll the black die. If I get a shield, I have found one of the 3 fuel that I need. If I don't get a shield,
these are fuel canisters.
if I don't get a shield, we just draw a normal
Supply card, yes.
Yes. Right. It's normal supply card. There's
Normal
no
supply
fuel.
card. Let's see what the people are carrying.
Go on. Not lurker. What is it? What is it?
Melee weapon.
Yes.
Metal pipe.
Nice.
Stick that in your hand, Warson.
Thank you.
It has the ability to bludgeon.
Now it doesn't offer
Much
any
like
extra
my
dice.
personality.
It doesn't offer any extra dice.
It does not, but
So
what I will do is explain to you what bludgeoning does.
that's what I was about to ask.
After winning a melee roll, roll a black die for each surviving enemy, and on a shield, the enemy model is laid prone.
Ah, okay.
When performing a range attack, that is a different skill. I just continue to read. My apologies.
Okay, yeah, right. Okay, we're
So
moving.
it's absolutely not effective for you in this,
No.
because they're not humans.
Okie dokie. Let's move on to Abraham, not Abraham. So once again, I'm going to attempt to lower the threat.
Yes? And you did not.
Don't. Now I'm going to attempt to see if there's any fuel in there.
Which
There
there
is
is
not,
not.
so
You
once
should
again-
really get rid of that die.
No. There you go.
Oh,
What?
sorry, man.
What?
It's a melee weapon. Tire iron adds 1 white melee to 1 white die to each melee attack.
Nice.
So the one guy who didn't need the extra
Yeah.
has got it anywho.
Yeah.
However, your guns are pretty good. You've got like multiple shots and all kinds of hibbity dibbity on that bad boy. So,
Yeah.
you know, the hibbity and the dibbity.
Right. So we're moving on to the event phase. So there's no combat, so we're not increasing the threat just yet.
This is true. However, there's about to be 2 combats.
There is about to be 2, so do the kills on both of them. And he's clear.
Yes, he is. Come on, pandemonium.
Not more pandemonium. What? I hate the way you react.
For the people
It
at
freaks
home.
me out. I have a very
We are
difficult-
on a low threat.
We are.
Roamers move 1 eligible walker towards the nearest survivor. I could get a 3rd person in. I won't.
Oh,
I'm not that guy. I am still a monster, though.
you are an evil, vengeful god.
To be fair, I'm
We could
feeding
rule them
you
like
a.
gods.
I'm feeding you a fine piece of tail there.
Vengeful gods.
Well, she was before she died.
She
Obviously,
was.
she's not as hot now. I mean, she's still not bad, to be fair.
I mean, let's not get into sort of body confidence here. She might still feel attractive.
I think she's full of confidence. Look at the way she shambled forward. No care for the rules. She was like, yeah, I'm not. You're not even in kill zone, but I'm tapping that.
Right, let's do this.
So, which order would you like to combat?
Let's start with Abraham, not Abraham.
Yes.
So he's got his super duper melee here. 2 whites and a red.
Against 1 red. That 1 red is a 1.
Now he got a kill last time. Can he get another one? No, but he pushes her away.
And knocks her down. Have a cheeky inch. Have a knocked out and or knocked down. As always, they're from counterattack bases. I'm not going to harp on about it. That's just where they're from. This combat.
Can we put a little tracker on the YouTube video for every time you plug something? We just like ding at the top.
Yes,
Nice.
we could.
Right, now we're going to go on to this guy.
Oh, there's some nibble in a foot.
Oh,
well, on the
jeez.
neck, actually. But
He's one red. One white. Man, doesn't even have any bullets. I mean...
Oh,
so
it's
a bite and 1 damage?
yes, a bite and 1 damage. That puts him on 5 wounds.
Oh no, Shane, not Shane.
You could bludgeon, I guess, the limb.
Well, I didn't have a successful...
No, I'm saying you could bludgeon your own limb.
Oh, right, sorry, yeah.
I don't mean...
I thought you said I could use the bludgeon sort of mechanic.
Oh, no, I'm not that guy who lets you cheat.
Oh.
Well, sometimes I will. To be fair, you stood there. It was your own fault.
But I tried to
Lower the
unsuccessfully
threat?
lower the threat.
Yeah, I would have ran away with him.
I just learned from last week. I learned from the week before last week. I don't know where we are anymore.
I know what you're talking about. When Rick
Wow, kid.
got murdered. Right, let's see if the lady stands up. And she
Oh,
does.
she would.
Because you just can't keep a good, confident lady
You
down.
can't, yeah.
Right, let's go straight into the next turn. Because I want to turn this thermometer up. It's getting hot in here. Take off some of your clothes. Not all of them. It's a family show. It's not.
Your socks on.
Or your hat. Moving on.
Okay, I'm going to start off with... I'm going to have
Bitey McDead.
Shane, not Shane,
Nibbly McFace.
run.
Yep.
And I'm going to have him run to... Yeah, I'm going to have him run to here.
So you're going between the walker and the boxes,
Yep.
running across,
To
which
then
is going to
draw
drag Fancy McWall.
into there, yes.
I'll see what you did there.
Do you?
No,
No.
he could probably do the words and the things.
Yeah, I'm bringing him over here.
Ah, I think I didn't see Susie down there. For
So-
those not, look at that. Susie just looking. Ooh.
She's doing her squats, her thrusts, her lunge.
Lunge eye.
Right, he's going to run around here to the back, so he's touching the unit.
Touching me while I'm touching you.
And therefore dragging her into... If we got that, and then dragging her into... No, we haven't got that, but still.
We will do.
Dragging her
No, actually.
is pretty lady.
The Atlanta sun is beating down on our game.
It is. Right then. So...
There is combat afoot.
There is.
Put the threatometer up to 9, good sir, and take us into a medium threat situation.
Wait a minute. I could have actually tried to lower the threat with him and I didn't do it, did I? He can't, but he could
you
have.
Buttery salmon.
But now he's shambled around.
You really should have shambled the other way, but
Yeah, well.
when life hands you lemons, you, I don't know, eat the lemons, I guess.
Do it.
Look at this bad boy, people. Look at that. The herd. Choose a walker, move it towards the nearest survivor. All eligible walkers within 8 inches of the chosen walker then also move, converging on that chosen walker. But in addition, all prone walkers immediately stand up, of which there's none.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to do that. In addition.
In addition.
Like,
Additionally. Furthermore.
as the crow flies.
Whew.
So I am going to choose this guy, not this guy.
Where's he going?
Brr.
Aw, you blocking us in?
That's what you get for eating Rick.
Is Hartnell not in line?
He's not. No.
Yeah, 10 inches.
No, it's everything with an 8.
Oh, right, sorry.
So just the
Sorry,
4.
everyone. Okay.
You'll anger the people at home. Person at
Rile them
home.
up.
Right, so before we go into combat, I'm going to take a quick lunch.
Okay.
Well, that was therapeutic. Let's get straight down to the action. Do you want to do Bitey McBitten?
I'm going to start off with Shane, not Shane.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or Bitey McBitten as he's known.
Yeah, so 1 white.
against 1 red. Look at that.
Oh, he needs a better
That's a
weapon.
potential wound right there.
Yes!
Oh, that's a dead biker mouse from Mars.
He is. Hooray.
90s cartoon. Look it up.
Don't look it up.
Look it up. It was awesome.
Don't.
Now,
Obey me. Now that one.
Patches or Houlihan.
2 whites and a red.
1 again.
Oh, and a kill. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, this is abuse. You're killing all me babies.
Nice. Nice.
So, yeah, event. No one to stand up.
Nope.
Somebody to roll for their biting, perhaps.
Oh, I was hoping you'd forget about that.
I can't, even if I wanted to. The people wouldn't allow it.
So our boy Shane, not Shane,
Yep.
down here. Let's see if he gets worse.
Oh, he's fine. He's managed to stave off the
Hooray.
infection for another turn.
Hooray! Some bomb.
You've split them up too awkwardly to catch them both conveniently.
Sorry.
So I'm just going to film neither of them. I'm going to film just the helicopter.
Nice.
For the people watching at home, that's a helicopter.
It's getting our exercise. Not that we need exercise. We're Adonises.
That's true, and that's why I stay off camera. 'Cause my unfeasibly large muscles would be intimidating for the viewers.
Yeah.
Thermometer's up to
Stop
10.
putting that up.
I don't want them looking going, he's beefy and a nerd. That's not right. I was expecting flabby guys with boobs.
I know. If only.
Yeah,
If only
that's
we
the dream.
Why are we so trim and
Yeah.
nubile?
Why do we spend so much time in the gym when we should be learning how to play these games properly?
Right.
So,
Are you done shifting the camera now? Because I'm getting dizzy.
yeah, it's you and your awkward placement separating all bitey and snooze.
Well,
Let's
there we go.
do
Right.
this anyway.
Who's the camera most got in?
They're both in now.
Oh, champion. Because I'm going to activate him first.
Yeah, you are.
Start off, I'm going to try and lower the threat.
Yeah, you are.
Because I really need to.
The threat is not going up, but it isn't going down.
And now he's going to rush. So let's see if he gets any fuel.
Ah, no fuel
No
for the fuel god.
We're going to have a problem here.
I will just let this sink in for a moment.
What is it?
It's a trap!
Oh no!
Boom!
Oh, lurker.
Lurker!
Right.
So you can only defend.
I can only defend.
But you can defend with that particular weapon.
His
so.
defense is 1 blue. 1 blue.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
It says to melee attack roll, not defend. But you've got a good defense.
Oh, does it? Oh, so I have to. Sorry, I have to do this as
Yes, it's
my 2 white and a red. Sorry. I
No,
thought
no,
you
it's
just
a
said it has to-
defend. That's what I'm saying. This is an attack weapon. Look,
Right.
it says on it, adds 1 white to melee attack rolls. This is a defense roll.
But
So it's just the blue.
yeah. Okay.
Yay! You have pummeled that lurker like some kind of sex worker.
Hooray! Hooray!
That's a rhyme right
hooray. there.
You're mocking, but you gotta, if you get the fuel, you gotta get back to this sensual beast, remember?
Don't you start adding caveats to our rules, to the mission objective. Right, he is going to sneak up here.
Yep.
And he's not going to look just yet. He's going to try and lower the threat.
Okay.
He'll look next time. Because he's
Well.
outside of a kill zone.
I like
I need
it.
to get that threat level down. Has to happen. Oh,
And
thank you.
it does, so
It
I'm
comes
gonna
down 1.
put it down to 9.
Yes.
Still a medium threat situation though, my young friend.
It is, but at least it's not 10.
So, are we going to event this bad boy off?
Let's do this.
So, no combat,
No combat.
no kill zones,
No kill zones.
no William Hartnell.
He's there.
Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo. Bugger spins. Sorry, I've been watching too much old school Batman.
Newsflash.
Put the threat level up by 1.
Oh, crap.
Is it a low or a medium or anything other than all quiet?
Medium.
The tension reaches fever pitch.
Ooh.
Add 1 to the threat level immediately.
11.
Draw 2 more event cards,
Oh,
applying
no,
the
not
result
this one.
1 at a time.
This one absolutely brutalized. I'm sitting down. What's happening?
Frayed nerves. It's a medium threat level still.
Yes.
1 model with low or medium nerve
Neither.
creates mayhem. If there are no eligible players, add 1 to the threat level.
Are you kidding?
No,
12.
otherwise I'd be wearing my clown
We're up to
shoes.
12. Your clunge shoes.
Clown shoes. The Walking Dead. Increase the threat level by 2.
Oh, Jesus.
What threat level are we on now?
14 now.
No, I mean high, medium.
Oh, hi.
So, 2 blue dice worth of walkers enter play and are then moved towards the nearest survivor. In addition, all prone walkers immediately stand up.
There's none from.
I know, but I just like to do that. In addition, because I can almost hear you clench. Like, ooh.
Oh.
And that's 5. 5.
Oh, where are they coming in from?
All the way.
From?
Yo, Brodo.
So you're doing it quite fair. You're not doing it to just brutalise me then.
I never do.
I beg to challenge that statement.
It says towards the nearest survivor.
Fair play.
That's the nearest survivor. Oh, and...
Well, wouldn't she come this way?
oh yeah, I forgot about you.
Oh, why am I helping?
And there you go, people. That's walker time.
Oh.
Stop! Walker time. Right. So there's no combats?
Yep. No.
Just a roll for a bite, one would assume.
Yes.
Noise of a bite.
Ooh.
Ah, he takes a womb.
Boom. And he's down to 4.
Right. So I think we're going to take a moment to realign our chakras.
Yeah.
We'll be back momentarily. So, welcome back. During the break, things got weird. There was...
That's one way of putting it.
Yeah, so the threat level should increase.
Should, but I won't.
But the law says you have to, and by the law I mean this guy.
Up to 15.
Patches O'Houlihan.
Patches O'Houlihan. Right, it's up to 15.
If you can dodge a walker, you can dodge a dodgeball.
Right, let's do this. Thank you. I'm going to start off with... I need him moved. So, he
In
is
a
going
walker-woodly
to...
direction.
He's going to walk... He's going to run, I should say. There, which is 6. And then 2 to make it 8.
So he's fleeing. I like this.
He's fleeing towards more loot.
Oh, no, I know. So measure the nearest walker now. It could be 1 or it could be a different one.
That's 8. That's 7, yeah. I thought it was...
What about the guy behind the truck?
That is 7.
Ah, so...
Do you want to flip a coin? Or roll a dice? So shield him.
Shield,
not shield
non-shield.
him.
Non-shield,
him,
so he's
6.
going to hit the truck.
Nice. Perfect.
Clank.
That wasn't what I planned, but that's even better.
And his second action.
He's going to try to lower the threat.
Yeah, he is. Yes! Move that down to 14.
Whew.
Now...
That last card really threw the threat level up.
yeah, it did. Which is exactly what happened to young Richolas, as I recall.
It did.
Now, Shane, not Shane.
Now, Shane, not Shane. He is both going to try and lower the threat and ratch through that loot.
In which order?
Threat first.
I didn't realise you were a politician.
Threat doesn't change, unfortunately. Now, let's see if he gets any fuel.
Yeah!
He's got
Fuel,
some
you
fuel.
fool! So
Brilliant.
he doesn't have to get it back to the helicopter, but they have to be holding it at the end of the thing. So if he dies...
More caveats!
No,
Okay,
it
fine.
makes sense. It's the same with the objectives for the
I'm
rest of the game.
passive-aggressively saying, fine, just move on.
Fine. But is it? Yes. Are there any combats afoot?
No.
Then let us check for kill zones.
Nope. No.
No. No. Let's go straight to the event, shall we?
I think we should.
Shall we?
Yes.
Shall we? Put the threat level up by 1.
No! What's happening? Right, 15.
Pandemonium!
Oh no, two
Move
blue.
every eligible walker towards the nearest survivor. In addition, it actually says then, but that doesn't sound as good. Then 2 blue walkers enter play. I am sorry, because this is very specific. It just says move them towards.
Well, their nearest is this one.
Yeah, so
His
any of
nearest
those that
is
are going to
him.
hit scenery, I'll just move
No,
those.
I'm working out who's nearest to whom.
Oh,
So he is nearest to him.
Ooh.
But these 3 are nearest to this guy. Now, he's already bumped into that, which means he shimmy shambles around.
He will, but it's still quite big.
That's what they said. That's what someone said. Right, well, he bumps. He bumps. He...
Would bump.
Bump.
Yeah.
Now, this one comes round
That's the only one I
to...
haven't done yet.
Well, do you want to pass the measure? So we're looking at 6, so...
And then
3.
4 come into play.
He is going to make base contact with him.
Yeah, he is deep.
Eesh!
I'm just gonna, exactly like I said in a previous video, just 4 coming on, so the centre of each board.
Okay. Stop moving my scenery. I spent hours setting up that scenery. Dee, 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 dee.
So, that didn't actually go as badly as you'd assume.
Nope.
Assume!
So we have...
1 combat.
1 combat. Could have been a
The
lot
scenery
worse.
helped you a lot there.
Phew!
But yeah.
We have 2 combat.
Oh yeah, sorry, my apologies. Yeah, but there's still just 1 combat. I mean, there's like no multiple
Oh, yeah.
walkers on one guy.
Yes.
Which order would you like to do? Then?
Let's start it with Shane, not Shane.
Yep.
Because he's the one that's dying.
So it's a 1.
I need a white. I need a white die. Okay, let's do this. Yay! Kill death.
So he killed a guy.
He did. He killed the guy.
And then the other combat,
Another one.
a 1 again.
His is, if I remember right, 2 white and a red.
2 white, 1 red.
Oh, just 1. So just a push back.
So it's a draw, so it pushes him back.
There we go.
Yeah, that was saltier than a chip shop set of chippies. So,
Quite.
knockdown guy, nobody.
Nope.
Test
Bite.
for the bite. Use this one. This is my lucky one. I've been rubbing it.
Ew. Why
I
is
didn't
it
say
warm?
where. You fell for the old lucky dice trick again. Little bit of my booty.
No!
I apologise for any of you watching at home who have not put things in your booty.
Don't.
I'll pause for a brief second so you can.
Remove them. Right. Okay. So
Next level, next round.
threat level's up to 16 now. This is terrifying.
Yes, it is. Good sir, how does one wish to proceed?
I'm going to start by moving Abraham, not Abraham.
Yes,
He is going to...
a sneak.
Yes, he's going to sneak up to
Is he going to
the
search?
crates, and then he's going to search for some fuel.
Ah, nice. Not
See if
lower
he
the
gets
threat. He gets it.
Get some fuel.
1 in the fuel, 2 in the pool.
Right, now that's the end of him. So we're going to look at Shane, not Shane.
Potentially.
No, he's fine. Oh, I'll take that off.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dead. Right, where can Shane run to reasonably?
Nowhere.
Can go there.
As a run,
As a run.
which would pull Clements over. Nice. Well,
No.
I'm
Right,
not sure nice is the
we're
word.
up 1 threat to 17 now.
Yes.
Because we've got combat. Should we do kill zones?
Grab a kill zone and test while I look at
Like
this
a folded pizza.
bad boy.
It's like a folded pizza.
I love pizza.
No. Both out, except the one that's already engaged.
Okay. Let's do this, mother.
If we have to put the threat up, it's the end of the game.
Feeding frenzy.
Add 1.
Roll the shield for each survivor engaged in melee.
Right.
On a shield, the model loses 1 health point. If there are no models in melee, add 1 to the threat level.
Phew.
In addition,
Oh!
roll 1 blue die and move that many eligible walkers towards the nearest survivor. In addition,
For God's sake.
every walker gains red in melee this turn, so they get an extra die. So, first things first, you've got 2 combats afoot.
No, I have 1 combat.
Oh yes, because the other guy didn't have a guy near a guy.
Yeah, so I've got 1.
Shield,
So-
he'll take a wound. Blank, he won't. It's weird. It's the only time that occurs.
Whew.
Safe.
won't.
Now,
What was the name of that? Oh yeah, Feeding Frenzy.
2 walkers move towards the nearest eligibility. Well, it would be stupid not to move 1
True.
for the combat-based situation, and the other will be that to there. And then walkers gain red each combat.
Great.
So, which order would you like to do them in, my little
We'll
hanging
start
chad?
We'll start off with him there, so it's just 1 white.
Against 2 red.
Oh,
2.
oh.
1.
1.
Takes 1 wound,
Oh.
and you're pushed back an incher.
He's down to 2. He's going to crack his head on the back of the...
I think you should take another wound for that, but I won't enforce it. No. And then this combat down
And
there.
this one, which is 2 whites. And
Oh, 2 and a bite. You need to win this bad boy.
Oh.
And you do. So you win by 2, but no bites, so it's just a knockdown and a pushback. Move them an inch, put a counter on them from somewhere.
Where are they from? Ding!
Counter-attack bases. And that is not a wrap.
Number
'cause you-
1!
Number 1! Come on, roll.
Roll? For what?
A bite.
Oh!
Come on. And that's a wound.
Oh,
Not number 1,
it's
though.
down to 1. It's down to 1.
Right, we'll take a few moments to collect our thoughts.
Oh.
Only-
Can he not just jump in the helicopter with his 1/3 fuel?
I like it. Like, if there's only one of me, yes, it would be lighter.
And then he's got 1/3. If he can, like, run to the helicopter, they could escape, but not far.
Yeah. It would make sense.
We'll see what happens.
Welcome back. Where's the threatometer up to now?
If it goes up, it's the end.
Well, it's the end at the end of this round, so it can be brought back down.
Oh, right. Well, it's at 18 now, so that's
It's
the
at 18,
absolute
people. It's at 18.
maximum. So if it's still on 18 when we end this round, then yeah,
That's number 1.
that's number 1.
So, which order would you like to feverishly fail?
Well, I think I'm
I
going
don't believe
to have...
you, but go ahead.
Shut up. I'm going to have Shane, not Shane, leg it over here.
He's actually going to run before lowering any kind of threat level.
Fine. He's going to lower the threat, or at least attempt to.
Well, I just know
I always
afterwards
keep
you're going to be
forgetting.
like, I forgot.
Well, it's true. I do forget because I keep forgetting that the walkers respond before I can get to do my next action.
I'm with you all the way.
Always forget that.
Yahtzee!
Yay! He's lowered it.
Put it down by 1.
Phew. Phew. Now he's gonna run. Like what up? What have you? What? I don't
Nothing.
like your face.
I was born with it.
Right. Where was that? He was running to.
Not a Time Lord. I didn't regenerate. As long as you've known me, I've had it.
Well, it's not always looked quite the same.
I know it never used to look like a beaten old scrotum.
There used to be a lot more fluff on the top as well.
That is true. I had a mane of hair. Usually like bright pink or something like that.
It was all sorts. I think I particularly remember. Was it green or something for quite a predominant?
It could have
period?
been that. I do like the colour green.
Yeah. Right.
Move the nearest walker towards that Chippendale.
What's this dude?
Number 1.
Bush.
I like it. It's you're not being attacked by one. You're sort of antagonising them all. Like
Going around each one.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a bastard.
he's like an equal opportunity idiot.
What am I going to do with Abraham?
Just
He's
leave him where he is and just lower the threat level.
He's completely trapped down
He
here.
could climb on the box. Well,
Right.
technically, he could climb on the box and continue moving afterwards.
Right.
But if you're gonna lower the threat level, you might want to do that first. in
Try and
case.
lower the threat level. Oh, it's a blank. The threat level stays the same.
Oh,
Oh, I'm gonna die. Now, what do I do with him?
number 1.
I could run him. Where would I run him? All the loot's now over on that end.
I know, he's going to have to
There's
use...
just loads of walkers.
If only he had like a teleportation device or something. If only we were playing the walking Star Trek.
Walking Star Trek.
It's a thing.
He's going to run there, pull him in.
Nice. So, Watto,
We
a
have
foe
combat, so the threat level goes up.
to 18.
18 again. Which means...
Right, let's ponder what's going to happen next while I see what ominous sounds are lurking in my hallway. So, it seemed the monster in the hallway was of a chocolate persuasion.
It was you.
And it was all over. Yeah. So, we're back. As I recall, the threat had hit 18. You were about to fight at night.
I was.
Flying a kite.
So I'm going to start with...
Oh, no.
Oh!
We haven't drawn the event card.
And I've just noticed these guys here.
That's number one. No, we haven't even drawn the event card yet.
Okay. And then we do kill zones?
No, we should have done kill zones first. But I just got excited by the fact that I know what this card is.
Oh. Let me just... It brings him, but not her.
As is their way.
Right, okay. Give us the brutal truth. What's the event? What is it?
Roll 2 blue die and move that many eligible walkers towards the nearest survivor.
Oh, man.
Then...
Oh, man, there's more.
1 blue walker enters play. Roamers. And, since it's the last turn anyway, it doesn't matter how many walkers I pile in you, because you've already not won, so you can't think I'm bullying you.
I guess.
3. 3 walkers.
3 from which... Okay, just do it. Where are they doing it?
In the mouth. So, this is that moment in every little boy's dream, in every boy's life, when he dreams of being surrounded by walkers.
At least it's my stronger guy.
Should we do this one first?
Yeah, let's do him. So there's one white.
Against 3.
Oh, jeez.
You basically need Yahtzee here, my friend.
2.
That's almost Yahtzee. Take 1 wound.
That puts him as... He's a walker.
Texas
So
Ranger.
Shane is now a whacker.
And I think the other guy is going to take 10 men. Well, 10 die.
What kind of film have you been watching?
That one you lent me?
Alright, yeah, that does happen in that film. Right, so I need 2 red and a white. Oh.
That's Yahtzee, my friend.
2 white and a red. Oh,
5,
man.
6, 7,
But
8, 9.
I will add that Abraham still has full health of 8 still.
But if you roll 3 blanks...
Oh!
So these are gone. So you take 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, but you're bitten.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a bit, he's on his last health. But that's irrelevant.
So, it's the end of the round, which means you have to roll for bites.
Oh, oh no! Right, okay, here we go.
He survived.
Well, technically. Okay.
So, we can confidently say that they are not coming back in a future story.
They're not.
Because they are both now walkers. But it does mean there's a helicopter with some fuel, or there's fuel dotted around, about the place.
Oh, I'm really sad.
But are you though? Because that was quite fun.
I know, it was a lot of fun. I really did enjoy it. I would have liked them to have survived.
At least one of them.
Yeah, but I think you're right. We can bring this back as a scene.
Yeah.
Because actually, in one of the packs, I don't think it's one of the packs we've got, we have the roamers rather than the walkers, which are the...
From the Wave 3 stuff.
We could argue that if we were to return to this scene, that those 2 army guys would be 2 roamers. in with the herd.
I like it. Roamers before roamers.
Yeah. You know, by the time we get around to filming that, we look forgotten.
Yeah, no, yes, maybe.
Most likely. Balance of probability, forgotten.
Yeah, that's true. But no, it was interesting to try something new. A different scenario, one that we created ourselves, that I know of. We could have stole it from somewhere and not realised.
Yeah, it was hidden within our subconscious. We didn't realise we were seeing. Any association with persons living or dead was purely coincidental.
Yeah, I don't want you to assume I have a subconscious.
Oh yeah, you barely have a conscience.
Exactly. But no, that was, as always, fun.
Yes.
Hopefully it was informative to the people at home who now know what not to do when you're two nameless soldiers in The Walking Dead. Because that's pretty much... They basically were wearing red shirts from the off, weren't they?
Absolutely. Although I was going to say, if this was intended to be sort of a learning video, possibly us using a scenario we just made up with mechanics we just threw in, not the best way to learn the rules to something.
I don't believe anybody watches our videos, even the ones where we're teaching you to play.
You don't believe anyone watches them?
Well, that as well. Yeah, it's just...
Which is accurate.
Yeah, it is. You know, our 3 viewers will probably be upset now, but we appreciate you.
We do.
Yeah. Keep liking, subscribing.
Thanks.
Well, you've subscribed, really. People who have stumbled
Thanks,
on...
Dad.
Yeah, people who've stumbled on it by accident, you can subscribe.
Yeah.
And come back, because...
And if you've made it to this part of the video where we're rambling along, then yeah, subscribe and hear us ramble about more stuff all the time.
Yeah, we ramble. That's our jam.
Do ramble.
Very occasionally, my little one will wander through covered in chocolate.
Yeah, that happened. You know, despite he takes after his dad in that sense, you know, despite learning how to eat, still keeps missing his face and getting it.
You wouldn't think I'd miss a mouth as big as mine.
It is a huge mouth. It's bigger than the rest of your face put together.
My moon face. But yes, anyway, if you guys love Walking Dead, keep following us. We do a number of different videos. Rumbleslam. We've got a wrestling show on a Friday night.
Yep.
And then we've also got some Games Workshop based activity.
Yeah.
So those Games Workshop fans, come and watch that. Those people who absolutely hate Games Workshop who hate Games Workshop,
come on as well. We can have a flame war.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get you guys. 90% of you probably got into the hobby because of Games Workshop, and their prices, although high, are not high in comparison to any other modelling company, really. So. Yeah, I've started something here. Comment below about...
I think we need to round that up for this video.
Yeah. No, I like to... Because I like Games Workshop. They do some bad things, they do some good things. But so does every company in the world. Remember when Pepsi raped those seals?
That was horrific.
It was brutal, but I still love...
magical.
Yeah, but I still love I love a mouthful of Pepsi.
Jesus.
More than those seals did.
Yeah, often when I go clubbing, I will drink Pepsi.
Yeah.
Anyway,
good times.
We're starting to slip into one of our talking
comas
rather than
a necrophilia.
Walking Dead. We're not even talking about Walking Dead.
No.
Woo-woo.
Walkers, roamers, zombies. Don't say the Z word.
Zebra.
That's the one.
Yeah.
But no, as always, pray the dice gods hope to smile upon you. Like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.
Bye.
Byes.